Alright. Boktai. Not play under strong sunlight for too long. It's a good idea. Except versus Lunar Dragon Song. Yeah, no, with 100 plus votes, I mean, I'm surprised Digimon World overtook NepNep. NepNep had like 50-something votes on it. The fact it ended up 172 votes from 0 is, that's gotta be the biggest, like... I'm pretty sure that's the biggest number of votes we've had in any game so far. Solar System doesn't work with artificial light. Sure it does. Boktai, the ray is caught by the sensor, affect the game world. Sun holds the key. Well, it's a good thing it's, 8:30 a.m. or 8:30 p.m. There's tons of sunlight right now. So much sunlight here. Voice acting. Alright, start the timer. Options. We've got for options. Time setting. I guess the emulator takes it from my computer. Game start. Yeah, I did a test. Delete. Make sure it worked with the solar sensor hotkeys. Django Unchained. Game starting 0 votes can get over 200 if NepNep shows up again. At this point, NepNep has 160 votes, so NepNep would have to get 0 votes. Eastern Time 4. 5. Oh, there you go. Ottawa. Got Canada. Timmins. I'm originally from Timmins. I'm super surprised that's even a choice. How the hell is that even a choice? Like, you have all these major countries, major cities in Canada, and then Timmins. Action puzzle recommended. Easy. Normal 1, normal 2. Guess we're gonna go with normal 2. Yeah, Timmins is like northern. I guess they use it for like your latitude, longitude, or whatever the hell the north and south one is. And of course, Timmins is like northern Ontario. It's one of probably the biggest major city in northern Ontario. I think there's other cities past that, but nothing as big as Timmins, I guess. But still, it's like 50,000. It's not a huge population compared to like anything else they could have chosen. Like where's well, I guess that was Eastern, so I don't know. It's still really weird. 41,000, yeah, something like that. It's pretty small. Yeah, depending on
not too far from here and now.
Like the sunset, it's at different times, that kind of things. You get more sunlight during the summer. And
breaking the natural cycle of life and death.
That's impressive for a GBA game.
The evolution of species ceases, and one by one, they become extinct.
Extinct. Some of them get voice acting on a GBA cart. Of course, it's nighttime because it's like 8:30 in Canada on winter. It's the city of death. It's Trekhan. Since time immemorial, this dark city has been ruled by a race known as the Immortals. But now at last, the sun is rising. Is it though? Is it Ortego? At last, the heir to the Solar Gun, Gundel Sol, the new vampire hunter. My name is Otenko, messenger of the sun. Together we will bring light back to this world. The castle ahead is the Vampire Lord. Let's go, Solar Boy. Alright. Let's see if my hotkey works. It does. Good. I can raise the sunlight. It's like super sunny here and in the dark. Let's put it to like a realistic level right now. We'll have like 1. Pew. Guess it can regenerate very slowly. Save anywhere. It's always nice. Green apples. Small, medium, sour. It's sweet. It's like barely visible. Recharges a solar gun battery. Solar nuts. Lens of the Sun. Purifies undead. Battery, standard battery. Frame. Attack, stun, E. Fire shot only. No grenade. But I want a grenade. Map. Get a fancy map. Solar D's nuts. Meteorological data. It just starts snowing all the time. Go this way. Of course, it has to go turning away. It has to be like at a like 45-degree angle to be annoying. I'll never live up to your father like that. Just reusing the
Ortenko.
It wasn't running away. It was like literally running over the. It's going this way. Just trying to walk across the bridge. Well, middle of the day, sure, but Fog Castle. 2:14, 8:36 p.m. Time to sunrise. 10 hours and 29 minutes. Sounds about right. No sun for us. Surprised the solar sensor even works. Should be like this, complete darkness. Okay, we'll do watch. This is the pile driver. Hi-yo! Okay. Vampire Lord, leader of the race of immortal vampires. The wounds your father gave him have not healed. They're their only chance. Even you can do it, if you act now. Listen, Solar Boy, bring him back to his coffin back here. Bring him in his coffin back here. I'll purify him with sunlight in this pile driver. You need sunlight to start the pile driver. To the gauge with the sun mark in the lower right corner. It shows the level of sunlight striking the solar sensor. And this game kind of sucks if you can't play it at night. It's called the solar gauge. You can't use the pile driver when the sunlight level is 0. I know, right? It does look pretty damn nice, though. It's Konami, so Konami when Konami actually made good games.
Ortenko.
Wait. It's a ghoul, a Bok. This type of undead serves the immortals. Boks are weak, but don't let them spot you. Try to avoid confrontation. Hide in shadows or run past when they're not looking. When a Bok spots you, attacks with chloropholin dark substance. If you get chloropholin on you, it will start to bleed your life. Shake that stuff off as quickly as you can. And also sterilize it with your gun, okay? Yep. That's why my solar sensor is at 0 right now, because it's in the middle of the fucking night. Guess we don't actually kill it, we just, like, temporarily stun it.
Ortenko.
Solar Boy, let's go over to the Solar Gun Del Sol one more time. Press the B button with the fighter frame equipped to fire a solar shot. Use the shot to temporarily stun the undead. Attacks from behind are the most effective. The energy in the solar battery, see the gun gauge in the lower right corner, runs out. You won't be able to fire a solar gun. Again, don't play this at night. It's one game that like slaps you in the face if you want to play at night. You want to play this at night? No. Yeah, imagine this playing this at night with the original GBA screen. It's screwed. Search by letting sunlight strike the sensor. May the sun be with you. Hey, look, we found a UV light. It's a miracle. Found a UV light in the middle of the night. Solar nut. Different kind of map now. A+. This is like charges are a thing. Plus thing sheds sunlight from firing it. The night! Assuming there's no jumping as far as I can tell. Okay, so it won't let us go into holes. Alright, we're definitely playing Metal Gear Solid now. Yeah. There's gonna be a cardboard box in this, isn't there? Oh, I'm sure there is. Maybe it's like harder to get spotted at night or something like that, I don't know. The panel on this wall is a Notenko panel. Press A button when its mark is flashing to summon me. I mean, thanks for the information that required me to know that information to get this information. Don't be afraid to ask for advice. My knowledge might come in handy. Like shiny things. I wonder if that like secrets or something. Definitely did. Oh, that drained my... that was bad. Oh. Okay, those are good. Some secrets are good. Yeah, I know, right? Oh no, we summoned Navi! Tenko, what is this? It's a solar station. It automatically stores solar energy collected by your solar sensor. You can transfer energy to your gun whenever you need to, even at night. The number of this above the solar station shows how much energy is left. Click the A button in front of the station to transfer energy. Use it wisely now. They do give you methods of playing it at night, but definitely won't be playing this mostly during the day, I'm sure. Yeah, apparently the stories are pretty separate, so I'm gonna be playing both versions. It's not like your typical, you know, Poke-Clone versions where you basically get the exact same game with like some slightly different, you know, Pokemons or whatever. You actually get two separate stories. Pigman Battle Network.
Tenko.
By the way, if you use the solar gun inside of a dungeon, crystal spikes may grow up from the floor. So you've already seen them. These are solar bamboo shoots. They're made of hardened solar energy. 3 kinds of spirit bugs live in the solar bamboo shoots. Solar bugs which charge your solar gun battery, moon bugs which restore your life, and darkness bugs which drain energy from your solar gun battery. That's to run away from the darkness bugs. You can track the other spirit bugs by pressing A button. Forget these solar bamboo shoots, my friend. Okay, well, if I'm in max health and solar energy, there's no point in trying to summon any of those. Night.
Tenko.
Looks like you got the Night Solar Gun Frame. If you equip it, you can use the solar spread attack on the undead. Hold down the B button to fire the spread. Use the weapon screen to switch to the solar gun parts. Press select to bring up the menu screen. Use the L button and R button to select the item screen. Weapon screen and mat screen. Try equipping Night from the weapon screen. Thanks, Captain Obvious. Alright. Fancy. Looks exactly the same. Just different palette. Fuck Night 2 Mega Man makes a cameo. Fuck Night wasn't popular in America. Yeah, it's too bad. I mean, this looks like it'd be a pretty cool franchise, but you know, it's always hard to getting a new franchise off the ground, right? That just eats through your solar energy.
Ortenko.
Solar Boy, make sure you call me while sunlight is striking the sensor, okay? Okay. Oh god, no. What type 4? Oh, we only missed 3? I was gonna say. I know we got 3 here with Lunar Nights. Treasure.
Ortenko.
Go outside. Your solar gauge shows a level greater than 0. The battery will charge up naturally. Or you can perform a solar charge for a quick refill. Pretty easy, right? Tell me the sun's not out right now. Yes, I know, it's middle of the night. Damn it. This game really twists the night when it's nighttime. Game skip matter of the game story? They're probably, I'm betting they're probably separate. Probably not tied to each other other than like maybe like 4 to boost. Assuming it's like a heart piece.
Ortenko.
This belongs to the Count. Vampire Lord. Count of Ground Soaking Blood. What a weird name. I am the Count of Ground Soaking Blood. WKids games has prequels, sequels, and anime. Mostly in Japan, I'm sure. It's a sworn enemy of your father. Do not be afraid, my young vampire hunter. Crimson Scarf. It's the spirit of your father. Wait. You're not alone. Immortal. I mean, he's clearly immortal. Bats are attacking me. Juice.
Ortenko.
A trap. He still can't move, it seems. Your gun alone cannot return him to nothingness. You must take the coffin to where the pile driver is outside the castle. Get close to the coffin, press the A button, and grab it. Hold down the A button and use the control pad to drag the coffin along. Do not run or attack while you're dragging the coffin. Be careful. Sounds fun. Choke me, Daddy Scarf. Scarf is actually his, like, his, intestines there. What the fuck? Okay, I guess that thing just starts shaking, let go of it. It hurts. Okay, so you can still, even if you're at like 0 energy, you can still shoot that thing to get the juice. Get the sweet, sweet crystal juice. Those barely give you any life. You just work. Ah. No. A solar juice. Leave it alone too long, it starts walking back. I don't know how the hell Hoffman starts walking back, but whatever. This is annoying. Get back here. Yeah, this is like definitely more. I think the later ones are more RPG, but I figured, you know, I'm not gonna play the later ones without playing the earlier ones. Kind of like Mega Man Legends 1 versus Mega Man Legends 2, right? Mega Man Legends 2 added more RPG elements. Mega Man Legend 1 wasn't as RPG-centric. The best kind of gameplay. You drag around coffins, you shoot your solar gun at undead, avoid bugs, while breaking your thumb by constantly moving diagonally. I think there was an option to... I don't know if I like that. As much as this kind of sucks with something that's like isometric like this. Back here. God, don't. No. I need some help here. You don't need to ask me like 5 times. Use this, yes. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. Good music. Yeah, still very early. I'm probably going to fight the boss. Alright. Now set the coffin in the center of the pile driver. Gonna do a wrestling move on this thing. It's in the center. That'd be like perfect. It does. Good. Fire a spread to start up the generators that just appeared. Hit the night and hold the B button and fire a solar spread. Generators have been blessed by the Gaia, the Motherland, the Sun Spirit Soul. Power to amplify the solar energy. Power driver is the only thing we can use to purify immortals. Ready. Press the A button over the shining emblem to start the pile driver. Is the sun out? No, it's not. Does it need to be out? Huh? The sun. You need sunlight to start the pod driver. You can't do this at night, you fool! The sensor in the sunlight. You know what time it is, game. There's no fucking sunlight. Wow. That's pretty bullshit. I guess you can't play this at night. Yeah, that was a fun game. Guess we're never playing this again. I wonder if it matters, like, if it's actually, like, nighttime. Will it... So I'm assuming it'll actually require us to actually be at a time where there's going to be sun. So I can fake the sunlight thing, but it still thinks there's no actual sun. Alright. Good thing we can fake the sensor. That'd be so stupid if you're like forced to wait till daytime to actually do this. Start purification. Yeah, I know, right? You gotta wait like an entire like night. It's like, oh, you're not playing this. Yo! Destroy the vampire. The solar piles from the generators. The stronger the sunlight striking the sensor, the stronger the solar piles will be. The vampire will resist the solar piles. When he does hit the generators, the spread to boost his power. Overcome the vampire's resistance. When the vampire's darkness gauge upper right at 0, you will win. Stop the vampire lord. You can do it, Solar Boy. Yeah, I know, right? Good thing for sunlight. Such exciting gameplay. Okay. Continue 0, charge energy 2, rank C. Great. Ranking system. We're not gonna get rank A's ever. Got a fool card. I guess you have to like not get seen by undead. Incineration of the dark matter. The energy source of the immortals is complete. This eliminates all possibility of revival. Good work, Solar Boy. Come to think of it, I don't know your name. Django, is it? It's a manly name. You are Tenko, messenger of the sun. This must be the new vampire hunter. But I'm afraid you're too late. While you've been busy playing with a decoy, my wounds have healed splendidly. The Count, you've been tricked. I'll teach you a thing or two. I attack the city of the sun and send you down. Let's chuck my enemy down. Another objectives. It's the Lunar Maiden, Moon Beauty. She is still alive. You dare go after her, Otenko? Moon Beauty? Ah, she's your... In that case, there's still a chance. She my mommy. Since darkness to the north. Let's go, Django. We have to save Moon Beauty. Do not fear, Solar Boy. We have the sun. The sun will rise tomorrow.
May the sun be with you.
And always, and also with you. Boktai. Don't play this at night. Django, I must talk to you about something. About the solar gun, Gun del Sol. Solar gun takes sunlight in as its energy. Continue using it under strong sunlight for too long. It will overheat, and won't be able to fire the solar gun. At the bottom right screen, the gun mark becomes X. That's a sign of trouble. It's like, go into the sun, but don't stay in the sun for too long. Hey, Reg. Yeah, Digimon World 4-1. Keep on using it.
Overheat.
Overheat. Go into the shade and let the solar guns cool down. After a while, the gun will no longer be overheated. Even when the overheat status has ended, the gun will still be very hot. Use it under the strong sunlight, it will soon overheat again. It seems really annoying if you're playing this on a real system. It repeats overheating. The safety mechanism disables the solar gun. The safety mechanism will not undo itself until the sun sets. Be careful. Wow. If you play in the sun too long, then you're screwed, kids. Yeah, Digimon World 4 is gonna suck. Once it overheats, continue your adventure in the shade or take a break for a while. Do not be reckless. There is no one to replace you. I'm counting on you, Solar Boy Django. That sounds like a really annoying system. Question mark. Oh, sure. I'm sure it's not a super long game, but yeah, it's not suffering. It's just this would be suffering if I played this as a kid. Like, you gotta go outside, but then if you go outside for too long, then you're screwed. So it's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. Since darkness, nothing big, but Django, this is the city of death. End of eras are interwoven here in Istrakhan. And dead you defeat and slip through the time fabric and recover. Our journey will take us through dungeons like this one. Not to pass through many undead dungeons. Through many times in many places. Each time we enter an undead dungeon, crops and devices will be reset, and the undead will be back. We must not lose heart. We're only surrounded by danger, understood? We will need this. Alright, let's go. What did you summon? We will need this, but it doesn't explain what the fuck this is. Probably like a teleport back if you need to, like, return or something. Yeah, I mean, it's obviously, it was some sort of, like, because that was probably one of the concerns when they made this, like, well, you know, we don't want kids to stay out in the sun for too long. So they made this, like, safety mechanism. I wonder how long you need to go before it overheats. Hockey. Fastest moving enemies ever. Chest apple. So we gotta go the other way to get that treasure. Boy ends in a hospital with immolation after playing King of Forces in this day in the sun. This game should come like with a tube of SPF 50. What's that thing? Yeah. Cool card to restart area. Or outside dungeon. Yeah, that's why is there like that writing that's extremely light? Like on the original GBA screen, you would have an extremely hard time to read that. I mean, I have a hard time to read that now. Get 4 to boost your life gauge to maximum. Like, why do they make that invisible? I think this one, health boost medium sweet, health boost small sour. Secret text. Maybe you need to buy like some add-on thing that just makes that text like pop out. You put it on top of your screen. I can't see how that would ever look clearer than, especially on the GBA screens, original or SP. That would be like practically invisible. Yeah, maybe the sun's actually out. You know what? Let's see if we raise that. Maybe you're right. We raise the solar thing, which probably doesn't work indoors, but oh, you're right. Yeah. So it is like it's like special invisible ink. Interesting. Mash the button like 20 times to change my solar level. That's kind of a neat idea. Well, I don't know what you meant too, but yeah, it clearly is. Tayo! Let's get some moonlight. That was like a puddle or something. I was like, I wonder what. Oh no! Run away! God, he spotted me. those life things barely give you any life. Credit card, 40% APR.
Otenko.
Looks like you found a key, Django. Yes, I saw that. Thanks, Otenko. Wait a second. That blue key. That was made by immortal hands. You leave the dungeon. Their power will weaken and the key will evaporate. The blue key can only be used inside this dungeon. Of course it can. Remember that. Sephiroth, Arc of Death, thank you so much for the 18 months of awesome support. Sun is in your hands, yes it is. You fools. Got him. Some money now. We're rich. Collect them all and oh god. Collectathon time, gotta find all the silver coins now. I don't know how many all is though. It's like 1,000, or is there 5? I don't know. Yep, a Kojima game. With wall tapping, all we need is a cupboard box. Bugbear. It is this game. Axel. What's this one do? Attack E, stun E. Attack D, stun blank, fires a rotating spread. Fancy. Can't shoot normally, so I could basically do that with the night one anyways. Let them mainly do it. Look, I could do the same thing, sort of. Shell slaughtering innocents and diabolical mad scientists with your weapon. Citizens in fear. I got the power of cancer in my hands. Skin cancer for everybody. I wonder if the solar sensor would actually like work in the moon. If it was like, let's say, a full moon, would the solar sensor even react? We finished Hot Gun Hack. It's not by choice, I'll tell you that. Well, they do say that it won't work with artificial light, but I don't have an actual one to test, right? Django. The blue key can probably open the blue door. Really? Blue key opens a blue door? In front of the door and press the A button. Thanks, Tango. I'm happy you're here. I don't know what to do. Crap. Damn it, Otenko.
Otenko.
Locked in. Django, take care of all the enemies you see. Maybe that other frame is a good idea right now. Pretty good for energy usage. Ooh, C+. Looks like an exit. This will do. Use this warp magic square. That's not a square, it's a circle. Pass through the dungeon freely. Stay in the middle of the warp magic square and press the A button to warp. Use it as necessary. Yeah, sour apples. I'm assuming the square's empty means you've gone through the dungeon. Filled one means you haven't yet. Gate of the Dead. Yeah, apparently, right? By the time you see the enemy, it's too late. It's kind of hard to sneak around when, like, you're, like, basically walking on the enemy instantly. Some solar juice. So many different ways to go. Chose the best way first.
Ortenko.
The wooden box is in the way. Jenko, you could probably push it, no? Push these movable blocks. Place the blocks and hold down the control pad. Thanks, Captain Obvious. Blue key. Silver coin. One of XX number. Good thing you put those right next to a sunlight square. In case you can get unlimited sunlight there. I guess if it was completely dark. Sephiroth Ruguru, thank you so much for 40 months of awesome support. 40 awesome months. To the Gate of the Dead. Oh no, another trap. Why do we keep falling for these? Great, now we're gonna fight a sword. Throw in the trap. Defeat the sword. How are we not puking yet? Star 1 solar gunlands. Stores energy in the solar station. Might as well store some energy. Can't shoot at all, it's basically just pure... I don't get it. You can't shoot at all, so I don't know. I don't know what direction to go. It's undead everywhere. Undead 1 or Undead 2? So we gotta go both ways. Ancient Forest.
Ortenko.
Tenko, be careful. It's a clay golem. A soulless statue made by ancient magic. Looks like it's in the service of the immortals now. The golems spot an enemy, they roll into a ball and attack. Let them catch a glimpse of you. They'll hear you so much as step in a puddle. Be very careful. Got him. Why do I keep hitting those when I'm at maximum solar energy and... Hey, Duska, I did. I'm playing with a totally legitimate solar sensor. Playing Kaio the game. Great. Oh, apples. looks different than the Otenko thing that we had. A sign in the forest. Those with the breaking power shall not pass. Do I have to note these places? Turn here after you can break shit. I'm quarantined, yep. Really? It sucks when they can see you off screen before you can even see them. It's pretty bullshit. This way. Good choice. Spear. Attack B, stun C. Blast a powerful shot. Good attack and stun. Use like a lot of energy or something. I don't know exactly what this does. It's just like a close range, I guess. Really? Again, like, fully off screen. Yeah, I think it just, like, knocks them back to the opposite side of the map. Yeah, there's no indicator if there's like you need a special thing to pass that area. So I should make a note. I'm sure the game probably won't note it for us. Or maybe it will, because I'm assuming the map won't show as like completed or whatever. King break question mark. Actually, I wonder if that other gun. No, I don't know. Maybe that gun can break. Oh, that's why our sun is like down to like one thing. I'm not cheating that bad. I'm not putting it to like maximum power. Middle of the night. We're just. What's happened there? I'm just playing from a reflection off the sun. Off the moon. The moon's just reflecting the sun's rays right now, that's what it is, yep. Totally legitimate. This would definitely suck to play back in the day, especially if you picked up the game at night, like at 9 o'clock at night, 9:30 at night. Like, you're not playing this game. In the first boss, you literally need to be in the sun. Like, you get to the first boss and the game just soft locks you until you get into the sun. It's like, you can't continue. You gotta have sunlight. Come on. How much does this game go for nowadays? Probably way too much money. I feel like going outside. Hey, in regard, I am sunning. I'm sunning in the dark. $60? Sure, it's more than that. I wouldn't be surprised if there's an extra 0 on top of that, especially if you have complete. I'm gonna say, can I hit this thing off above the cliff? And the answer is yes. Yes, I can. You know, I'm gonna have an inventory of like 99 of every item really fast at this rate. Is it cap at 99? Probably. Grass sensor. The knockback on this thing is crazy. Undead. Oh no, it's a trap. Fooled again. Get all the golems. Super hard. Frank C. And you can charge up like 1,000 energy at least. So I'm not quite sure how this star thing is supposed to do exactly. Charged 18. Like, I don't know, what does that mean? Am I actively charging if I keep this, but then I can't shoot anymore? That's cool. So the puddles evaporate if you're like a maximum sunlight. $380 US for this game? Yeah. For sealed, I mean that's surprisingly cheap for a sealed copy of this. I figured it'd be that price like complete in box. Considering the crazy prices nowadays for, especially for handheld cartridges. Yep, voting is done. Nep Nep lost, unfortunately. Digimon World 1 can be the next game. Still undead this way. Okay, so the map does clear out, even though there's still places I could go there. Catacombs closed. I'm gonna say, can we like? So we gotta go the other way. Al versions. Yeah, it's probably like. Can you go back? Can we go back? It's closed, but okay, still teleport back.
Ortenko.
Jinko, keep the noise down. These are mummies, undead servants of the immortals. Mummies cannot see, but they have excellent hearing. They hear footsteps, they'll find you immediately. Hop against the wall and proceed quietly and carefully. Hold down the control pad in the direction of the wall to flatten against it. Then move along the wall with the control pad down to stay flattened. Or I could just run full speed and ignore that. I just want to go around a corner. Euros. That's right. Card game, GB Yu-Gi-Oh game, duel against Snake from Metal Gear Solid. There's also a Metal Gear Solid card game on the PSP. Metal Gear Acid and Acid 2. There's lots of Metal Gear card games. Those were weird games. I remember picking those up. I was like, oh my god, Metal Gear on PSP, done! It's like, no. This is not Metal Gear. I mean, it's an alright game, but definitely completely different than Metal Gear. And they eventually released Peace Walker, but at that point I didn't care about Metal Gear. You're gonna high rank on this one. All kinds have been discovered. Not sure rank even does, but... Out of juice. Oh, at least continue is like instant continue. No like game over, no like you done goofing, you haven't saved in like last hour. Nice that they can transfer fire from one to the other. Ow. Is there a chest there? Is that chest invisible? Couple bombs ahead. Heal up. I thought I'd ask you every fucking time if you want to use this. Use this. No, I hit the use button on accident. Please don't use this really weak healing item. Mania solar gun thing? Charm enemy with music. Still don't know what the hell that does. Get over here. In the game. Switching that does like increase the thing in the. I'm not sure exactly how it works. This doesn't take any energy out of my current solar cell, so I don't know. It's confusing. Like there's stores energy in the solar cell, so I had like 22. It's 22 again, but like maybe when you pick up some of those little flying ones or something like that, somehow it converts them into, I don't know. It's really weird. Description doesn't really help. I don't know how that works, because I can't shoot the gun anymore at all, so... No, another trap. Why do I fall for this every time? All the mummies. You fool. Nice. Killed each other. I love how one of them runs into the other one, which sets the other one on fire, but then that one on fire then sets the first one on like super fire, which then sets the second one on super fire. Rank C. Sure there's no other chest here. Alright, so this is when we were able to complete completely. T, I'm assuming, is trapped. S is that charging station. Some we'll have to return to once we get the ability of breaking blocks or whatever. Mysterious block. This must be an Immortal's Dark Seal. Must defeat the Immortal who controls it in order to continue onward. Going to the castle. I mean, it totally looks like I should be able to just walk past it, like right here, at the absolute least. I could easily squeeze through this stuff to get past this. But no. Bloodrust Mansion. 9 hours and 15 minutes to sunrise. Hooray. Awesome, the power driver. Where's their shiny thing? This is the Luna solar gun lens. That used to be the Moon Beauties. Came here. Oh, must be one of the Count's traps. My solar sense tells me there are immortals around. This is an immortal dungeon. Stay alert, Django. There's no energy, but... What? Use health? Maybe you can only use it at night. Infinite weapons! And before we turn to like a werewolf or something for using too much of it. I guess it doesn't work on undead. That's the key.
Ortenko.
Dark, isn't it? Dungeons are full of dark areas where it's hard to see. Enemies may lurk in the shadows. Check out the R button. While on the R button, use the control pad to look around. Push away the darkness with a skylight or solar lamp. Still, careful when moving in the darkness, Django. How are we able to see dark? You know, we're here, but hey, we can move our vision because, you know, reasons. Perfect sense.
Ortenko.
Huh? This is a neat little puzzle. Bingo, you won't get the treasure unless you think before you act. Fill the boxes with care. You can't drag those movable blocks. If you make a mistake, just leave the room and come back. When you re-enter, everything will be the way it originally was. By chance you can't leave the room, use the Fool card you picked up in the Fog Castle, and start over from the beginning. That card is for the defeated. Use it as a last resort. Get up there. Those aren't necessarily for enemies.
Ortenko.
Bingo, there's a solar lamp over there. The solar gun to turn it on.
Ortenko.
Bingo, there's an undead over there. A guard. Knock on the wall to get his attention. Think of the way I expected him to go. Mania thing's pretty shit. Or the spear is by far the best one. It's good damage, it knocks them back like a million feet away.
Ortenko.
It's a solar station. Okay, stores, yes.
Ortenko.
Not a store over there. Must be some kind of contraption. The switch on the floor looks like a weight switch. Is there anything you could use as a weight, Django? Solar lamp right here. Went the wrong way. Double. Exact same thing, slightly different color. 2 times grass out of you. There's like secrets in here like this. Spores. Trying to do that. Can't even do. This doesn't seem to be doing any damage. I guess only the soul one actually does damage. But the lunar one will still, like, knock them back or whatever. It's probably good to use for those crystals. If you're out of juice. But you want to, like, set off those crystals.
Ortenko.
Spider. Blast the spider web. With sunlight or light from your gun. Red ones are poison spiders. Watch out for their poison. Let's get that information after we killed all the spiders. Oh, we've had a bunch of bats. Like one of the first enemies I ran into was bats. Not super common, but... When I got the first coffin, there was like This room was completely filled with bats. Swing root. So many places to go. It's a new thing. Speed nut. Speed up. Is that like a temporary thing? Hmm. Extra strength. So I can save and find out. Assuming these are temporary things, because as far as I can tell, there's no stats. Like speed increase or like strength increase. Yeah. Zoom zoom! See how long it lasts. Classic reset button sequence still works in this game. But when games use the default, reset sequence.
Bullseye! The sun is in your hand!
Accent here. Good. So we don't want to step on that. Makes extra loud noise. So many different directions to go.
Ortenko.
Weight switch in the ladder store. Hopefully there's any movable blocks. Maybe something else. Fell on my head. Good thing I'm getting a moon tan right now. Entrance courtyard. This is the go. Maps are kind of confusing too. Layout. Guess I'm not going back that way. The numbers according to the sum.
Ortenko.
Is it a code? The sum somewhere. Many numbers can be added to find out that sum. Experiment a little. Use the A button to move the levers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 plus 2 plus 3. Maybe? I don't know. You can't hit the solar lamps with the Luna to do the reverse. Okay, the numbers are going to the sum. Maybe some other numbers you have to find somewhere. Some of the squares. 1, 2, 3. Either 39 or 40, but wouldn't have worked with any of those numbers. Maybe like different numbers somewhere. Or we have to go there when it's like daytime. Then it'll be like numbers on the actual blocks when we put it past the game. Let's go. Local base. Oh, sunlight. Okay, can I lift that up any further? And the answer is no. I didn't see any numbers anywhere else, so I don't know.
Otenko.
Chinko. We've been here before. It's middle accounting, but... $39 is what I counted. Which definitely doesn't help. There's no 9. Which means... I guess this is... this is in the shape of an 8. So maybe that's what it is. This does look like a big 8. Yeah, that's probably what it is. So basically I had all... hit all the switches. Or... 431. Turn over the days and enter the time order. The days and enter the time order. Woke on the 7th stroke of the bell. Had a relaxing dinner and left the house 2 hours later. Took an hour-long stroll to the library and read a few books. And new day came. Ate a snack an hour later. And 1... played with the pigeons 2 hours in the park. Turned clean for 2 hours. Broke my fast blood for 3 hours. And last the coffin. Same old diet, same old routine. Let's write all these down. But you better have a piece of paper with you when you're doing this. Okay, so that... No, this is emulation. Luckily the emulator has a solar cell, like, emulation thing. Something I could just set it to hotkeys. Assuming anything with, like, UV would probably set off the solar light. So 9 o'clock. And then 10. New day came. Ate a snack an hour later. 1. Maybe 12. Took pigeons for 2 hours in the park. And 3. Turn clean for 2 hours, and then 5. 20 fast with blood for 3 hours, and then 8. And last, the coffin. And 1, 5, 8. It's good. Imagine playing this horribly and not having a piece of paper next to you to remember all. God, no. Darkness, sprites, go away. Bananas. Mushroom. Mushroom do. Curiouser and curiouser. Hmm. No secret text. Tiny. What shroom should do? Either reverse. I wonder if this will let us go into places where you normally can't. So, just in case. Find a mouse hole somewhere. We'll try that out.
Boktai, the sun is in your hand.
So it gets when you reload, it just restarts the current area you're in. Didn't I save in the next room? Set me like 2 rooms behind. Strange. Who's that? A big ass light crystal.
Tenko.
You feel that, Jingo? Dark sensation coming from beyond that door. It might be the Count. Last Django. Yep, totally the Count. Quickest game ever. 2 hours.
Tenko.
Can't get through here yet. We need a heavy object. I think I'm heavy enough.
Tenko.
Fever. Wait for me. Can I not hit the lever from the platform? And jump on the platform right now.
Tenko.
Wait switch is the key. Try putting something on it. That worked.
Tenko.
Sense something. Jingo, that's a cruel ghost, commonly known as a Vanny Bonk. Sensitive to sunlight. I mean, aren't all undead? You can find them in the dark, but they disappear at a hint of sunlight. Labor room, you need a skylight. Sunlight. Light and dark. You can control light and dark, by exposing the sensor or hiding it to sunlight. You can do it, Solar Boy Jingo. Don't you want to see them? It's be one of those times where you want to be in the dark. Level up. It's levels? I didn't even think this was an RPG, like a true RPG, and it was leveled up. How do I see my level? Just get like more health, I guess. I don't know what level up actually meant. Maybe my weapon got stronger, I don't know. Changed it to... Oh, you're right, Soul 2, yeah. Like a bigger lens. Guess I can level up these ones too. Still don't know how the hell this thing works. This stores the energy thing.
Tinkle.
But, like, see if I can find a manual for this. Maybe that'll explain how that star thing is supposed to work. Trembling. Bolt boom was shaking. What kind of lever is this? Let me try. Yes, it doesn't seem to do anything. I don't know. Yeah. He just told him make it work. Alright, sir. How do we make this work? I don't know. I thought you knew. Die. Oh, bomb, solar gun grenades.
Tinkle.
Got a bomb solar gun grenade. Grenades are a type of sub-weapon for your solar gun. Bomb explodes on impact. It lasts enough to defeat underlings. Bomb grenades can be shot across walls that are 1 block high. You can get enemies from behind a wall. Bombs make a loud noise when they explode. Be careful not to attract unwelcome attention. Grenades from the gun screen. Press L button to fire. Like shots and spreads, there's a limit to how many you can use.
Tinkle.
Ready, Jingo? Line up the wooden boxes from here. Here. Simple, right? Sokoban. You'll love it. Snatches of conversation can be heard. Beauty, without a hitch. How about you? Ah, yes. Earthly maiden, from this land. Good. Ins. Vampire hunter. take care of him. He's just a little boy. Oh, it's up to you, Count.
Dark War!
Impudent little boy. Acting without the Queen's order. A moonchild.
Ortenko.
Suspected the Count's inside. But who? Oh, there's no sense in worrying about it. Django, it's time to confront the Count. Are you ready? You have a choice. Immortal. So we're supposed to bring his coffin over. So nice to see you, little hunter. As for the woman, not dead. It's the sacrifice we need to complete our plan. We can't keep a lady waiting. It's time. Won't be much of a battle, young shrimp like you. We can't pass up the chance to feast on the fresh hunter blood. The band begins to play, ready for the musical blood. Reserve your points until Nep Nep shows up again. That's cheating. Almost dead, and he's like, nope. Can't dodge him when he's that close. Yeah, they're two completely different stories. They might as well be completely separate games, right? I mean, the gameplay itself is probably similar, but the stories are completely different, so... Looks like she's alright. This is... Moon Beauty. Mommy? Saved my life, thank you. Motenko, Messenger of the Sun. It's a solar boy, Django, the vampire hunter. For you. I am the caretaker of the solar tree. Mother Gaia's earthly maiden, Lita. That day the immortals attacked the San Miguel when I awoke. The Solar Tree and I had been captured by the City of Death. The Solar Tree, infected by Istrakhan. Immortals can't be that strong. Django is pretty chained, though. He's going to be chaining that coffin real soon. Oh, he must be behind this. I almost completely forgot. The solar plant under the solar tree. Its energy is activated. Special solar fruits can be grown. I'm sure they'll be of some help to you. Please come and see. Head north from here. Follow the road. It's not far. Return and prepare the garden for planting.
Keep the sun always in your heart.
Thanks, Lita. Random voice acting. You think she'll be fine by herself? Yeah, I think she'll be fine. Well, anyway, let's move the Count's coffin out of here. He's an immortal, so being outside the living realm, the immortals have never lived, and can never die. In time, the Count will recover. Before that happens, use the pile driver to reduce him to nothing. Let's go, Django. Have you been to the passage on the west side of the first floor yet? I haven't. So Django is now chained. Where the cup remains with resin. I guess that's why this exists. You can't climb down with it, but you can get the coffin down with it. That'd lever do. I think this is like an elevator or something. Using carbonite. Different paths here.
Ortenko.
Let's bring the coffin here, I guess. Almost didn't see the coffin there and just saw the edge. I guess it shows up on the map. I needed that, that undead. So I don't know if I'm doing it right, like using the Luna to stun them. I love how the coffin just like starts walking away. I don't know how the hell it, you know, starts moving through its own power, but I shouldn't be killing undead because if I need them to trigger these switches.
Ortenko.
This seems free of dark contamination. Remember the solar barrier. Place the coffin inside this barrier. It will be held firmly by the sun's power. This is the solar barrier. We need to leave the coffin temporarily. Good to know. Do we need to leave it temporarily? You know, this part I could have done without. Drag the coffin back to your base every time. At least looked like the path was vastly different. I mean, there's some slightly different sections, but then went through a whole bunch of other like sections you've basically been through before. I'm sure they probably changed it in later ones too. Less annoying. It definitely does, yeah. Game's not long enough. We need to, so we gotta use that night one. Definitely need like full sun power here, because otherwise your gun doesn't recharge enough. Impossible. Me expire. Life of yours belongs to a solar child. You're truly his. Count. What have you done with Moon Beauty? Haha. A woman. A traitor. A precious sacrifice for the queen. Is in the far north, but you'll never make it there. There's no way you can break the seals of the two Dark Guardians. My job is done. Soon the earthly maiden will follow. Yeah. Be waiting in the land of death, son of my rival. Dark Guardians. C minus. Am I ever gonna get anything other than a C? Get C's, C pluses, C minuses. Probably have to like not get found and have like a really fast time. I don't know what the rank does per se, but give you like a high score. For all I know. Dark Seal is gone. We can continue. We must hurry to the Northlands. Some potatoes? What are those? C, but C is still a pass. But Mom... Rotten nut restores life, but tastes... Bunch of rotten nuts. Tasty. Obey Jingo, but your lens. Solar gun lens is no ordinary plate of glass. It implies sunlight and converts it to various kinds of energy. Different types of energy affect undead and immortals in different ways. By various lenses to find out which is most effective. Some lenses have properties for use outside of battles. You'll probably come across a few of these. A lens purifies an undead or immortal, records experience and develops. In this way, a lens goes through a level up. You can raise the level of the lens, you can get that much closer to the sun. Highest level is 3. Viewed which lens to develop, Django. I've already got level 2 for the solar ones, and Luna one doesn't seem to do any damage. Which is interesting. It changes depending on the sun. Those symbols mean, but
Tayo!
not sure what... Changing the symbol doesn't seem to do anything different. No idea what that's about. Can't talk to her? Good to see you, Master Otenko, Master Django. This is the Solar Tree, the Shrine of Life that supports the whole world. The direct race of immortals and their undeadening have reduced it to this. Undeadening. First, that uses dark matter to turn living things to undead. But with Master Django's efforts, I'm sure it will be restored to its former glory. Spreading out underneath is the solar plant. And solar fruits in the solar tree's roots, hollows to get more fruits and nuts. Combine different solar fruits to create new types of plants. Third experiment, try planting the solar nut.
Here.
She gave us a nut. That was our job. Press the A button in front of the hollow root, and pick a fruit to plant and press start to get things underway. Plant the speed nut. Red tree. So I'll show you turns into something. You don't see the name, but at least you see the item. Into a banana. Turns into something strange you haven't seen. Yeah, apparently, right? Sort of pepper. Good shroom. I only have one of these, I don't want to use it just yet. See the Solen and the red apple. Plenty of those, and that looks like the life fruits. So, Mr. Django, excellent job. It'll take some time before your solar fruit is ready to be harvested. Solar fruits, as their name suggests, need sunlight to grow. More sunlight collected by your sensor. Faster they'll spread, Master Django. Just need more sunlight than others to ripen. They're all gifts to us from the sun. Look after everything until they're ready. Bon voyage. Use the solar plant anytime you need to. I know. Master Django, take this. Solar. Use that solar leaf to come see me. I mean the solar tree whenever you like. Come back when you're weary of battle. Okay, that was one of the things I could have made. Banana. Carrot of some kind. Gourd. I mean, all these will be able to find normally anyways. At some point. It just seems like a golden apple. This is probably just a stronger heal. Make more red shroom with bananas and solar nuts. Pumpkin strip, pumpkin. I don't know how long it actually takes to make those. Wasted. Oh great, a rival. You defeated Count Django. Impressive, Solar Boy. Who are you? I am the Dark Boy, Sabata. I'm neither friend nor foe, for now at least, that is unimportant. Here's my advice, go no further. You've already avenged your father. No. You don't let the immortals have their way. And deadening continues, the world will... all light will perish. All light will perish? That is the will of the galaxy. No one can stop it. The solar system's time is up. What do you mean? Men and women of the solar system, the animals, the plants, all share the sun's will. You must save Manny, that is the moon beauty. Why fight a battle you cannot win? Oppose the will of the galaxies to deny the universe. The source of life, indeed, is to deny life on this planet. Everything's gonna go back to Stardust at some point, so screw the world. Huh? Do what you must. You and I are destined to settle our differences. Be warned. He's just an emo kid. Who in the world looks just like you? That scarf had the same smell as you. I don't think he's an immortal. Well, we have a job to do, Django. May the sun be with you. Alright, well, let's make a save here. Made some progress in the game. It's like a fun little game. I don't know how long it's going to be. I can't see it being super long. Being a, this action RPG style thing. Probably a couple streams max. Call it there for tonight anyways. Got work in the morning, early morning tomorrow. So next stream probably be on Thursday. That's my next day off. So I'll be back on Thursday. I'll play some more Solar Boy Django here. At least we're done with Dot Hack. It's too bad I don't have a too bad I have to look forward to Digimon World 4 next. Ugh. That'll be fun. Hopefully that one will be a quick one. Then we can get some new fast forward picks. Get folks see from there. So let's see who's online there we can rate up. Playing what? Keeps on playing some Might and Magic on the NES. Classic RPG. Not the best RPG, but it's a fun one. So we'll rate up Peebs, and we'll go from there. In the meantime, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed some more RPG Quest goodness. Stop the timer there. And I'll catch you all on Thursday for the continuation of this fantastic game. Bye for now, guys. I'll see you all next time.